we're back. Brian is still touching boobs.
I told you.
Clarissa has fallen out of her chair, and she's taken out a knife and is approaching Brian.
Play by play. A floating thing.
Yeah, he read this book. He was reading this fantasy book called...
Who? What?
My coworker.
Okay, you gotta give context, because it's been a whole episode, Gerald.
Yeah, my coworker who is older. He's older than me, and he's not an old nerd, but he was a nerd as a kid. And he was reading this fantasy series called...
This isn't the child molester, right?
Oh god, it is.
Wow. Okay.
Let's forget that.
I'm not gonna edit that. No.
But on a lighter subject, Jesus Christ, it can't be any darker than that. Yeah, he was reading this one called the...
We don't have 4 people.
It's called The Inn of the Horny Unicorn.
Okay.
And the big thing was that it was like an inn where there were like people telling stories, and the big thing was that it was a unicorn with a giant penis on...
What?
So, I actually don't know where I was going with this story.
Well, I sure as hell don't know.
So my question is... I don't know.
You know they call it really hard to meet... No, go ahead!
Now you gotta deal with them, Brian.
They call it really hard to find amiibos, unicorns.
Unicorns? They call... Is that still a thing? I hope that... I hope that it dies quickly.
It won't, 'cause people are dumb.
I fucking hate that. I was into it for like a week maybe, and I was just like, this is too difficult.
I thought about buying them because a couple of them are cute, and then I saw how like much of a pain it was, and then I was like, nope.
Nope, I'm not gonna bother with it. And as far as I can tell, the brighter something burns, the quicker it'll burn out. And I don't anticipate this amiibo thing. It's apparently it's burned out a little bit. Like there's many fewer people who are going for like the Wave 4 stuff.
I got 2 of the store exclusives yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about.
But I'm saying that there were fewer people because you got the exclusives are fewer people.
I didn't get them here. I got my secrets.
Whoa. Guess it's one or the other.
Yeah. Yell at that thing.
Go, 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 go.
You were flying like a wizard. Just walk this way. Maybe they'll go away.
Don't follow me, Hellhound.
Yeah. Well, actually, the thing with the amiibo stuff is like...
And yeah, I think that they're nice figures. It's just, I don't want to battle for finding
Nah,
these
you don't
things.
have to now. Like, it depends on what you want them for. If you just want them to, like, play with Smash and stuff, and you're gonna open them and whatever... Like, you can easily order, like, Japanese ones or European ones.
Yeah, apparently you can find everything over there.
Yeah, and so, but everybody's gotten smart about that, and so, like, it's easy to order them from a million places now. And so, like, half of them on Amazon, like, they're, like, maybe $5-10 cheaper. But, I mean, you know, it's not that bad.
Okay, that's...
Nah, like, you can totally go on there and find, like, anyone you want. Pretty much.
Okay, because I wanted, like, the Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah.
And that's what people were saying, was just don't get the American one, you can get everything.
Yeah. And then, like I said, as long as you don't mind the packaging being in another language, but if you're going to open it and use it for what it was made for anyway...
Yeah.
I mean...
Like, are people really paying premium just because it's English?
Yes.
Fuck them. Fuck those people.
And you can totally take it out of the package, and it doesn't matter what region it is.
It'll play the same.
You can still jerk off on your Wii Fit trainer, and it'll be equally enjoyable no matter what region of the world it came from.
Or for the ladies, you can insert your Toon Link into the vaginas.
That's a child, Gerald. You don't do that to children.
Like 8.
Yeah, you don't do that at all. You should have said Marth.
Marth?
Yeah.
Isn't Martha Kid too?
No, he's a Bishonen or whatever.
Oh.
He's Bishi, right?
Clarissa, what
Or
does
at
he
least
count
like
as?
older Link, you know, like.
Clarissa's like, if I'm going to insert anything into
If
my
anything's
vagina...
going in my vagina,
It's not gonna be a child.
those only come out. They don't go in.
They don't do that either. No.
Woo. Dungeons and Dragons, ladies and gentlemen. Fighting this weird elf. He's really not wearing pants.
Yeah, he isn't.
He's wearing really like stocking boots and
Yup.
no. Oh, I changed on accident. It's the worst. Oh well.
Look at his slash.
He
It's so...
flails it with the wrist.
Yeah.
It's all in the wrist.
It's all in the wrist.
all in the wrist.
What's your name?
Ace.
Kreldon.
That's the default.
Geraldine.
Yes.
Geraldine.
Yeah, he looks like a Gerald.
I think you should have just left it as
I
Actually did, and
and
that's
I
just-
pressed start.
And
Ow. Let's just leave this room. It's not worth it. Not worth it.
where's the reverse gravity? That actually works really well with little guys.
Yep. Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, I've heard things about, like, it's weird to me that didn't Dragonlance get, like, a weird... Oh, weren't there some really terrible, like, CG Dragonlance movies or something that were made?
Maybe? I don't
I
know.
remember something really bad happened. I don't think it was an animated thing.
Like, you would think that Dragonlance would be prime for, like, Hercules, the Legendary Journeys level
Yeah.
of treatment.
It's a good show.
Hey, I like that show, and I like Xena. I watched a lot of Xena.
too.
Look, even though Xena was good for 2 seasons, and went for 6, or
Oh,
something
the
like that.
4 Grand Masters. You look like a weird ghost, man.
Whoa, that's some interesting animation.
Scary.
How many seasons was Xena good for, Clarissa? You watched all of it, right?
Oh god, no, I eventually noped out.
You just couldn't take it.
Nope.
I think I quit sometime shortly after Gabrielle gave birth to the Antichrist. Or something
I remember
analogous
that.
to the Antichrist.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was shit.
I just remember, like, later seasons, there was one episode where it was just Xena and Gabrielle in, like, a bath together.
Yeah.
The entire episode.
Yeah, that would have been fine if it was just, you know, that. No, like, but it was, like, weird, like, you know, inverse Jesus, evil baby,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a show that you can tell they did not have a lot of ideas beyond, like, the first couple.
You're like, alright, we got this. We got this, guys. Come on, right? Right?
What are we gonna make her do now?
They should have just, like, gone weird with it. And
You mean giving birth to the Antichrist is not weird enough?
Nah.
What counts as weird if that doesn't count as weird?
She becomes a housewife?
What? To Xena? Do they get married?
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that.
But, like, sitcom style.
It just turns into a
Yeah,
sitcom.
yeah.
Oh man, that would be amazing.
Yeah. See? There you go.
Well, now Lucy Lawless is doing Spartacus.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh god,
Nice.
I couldn't handle that show.
I couldn't either.
You know, she had to wear a merkin.
A what?
A merkin.
What's that?
It's like a toupee, but for your junk.
Yep, it's a pubic wig.
Alright.
You learn something new.
Yeah, I tried to watch Spartacus because apparently I kept seeing on Tumblr that there's those like hot dudes that made out with each other. But it was so terrible I couldn't.
I remember that there was someone on Tumblr complaining that they were really into mermaids and couldn't call themselves a merkin because that's a name for a pubic wig.
Yeah.
Battle Royale.
Whoops.
I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and do with Spartacus the same thing I did with that shitty BBC Robin Hood show where I quote-unquote watch it by just like... I just basically skipped everything that wasn't Richard Armitage on screen.
So you basically watched it like guys watch porn.
Yes, exactly. So maybe I could do the same thing with Spartacus, is just skip everything that doesn't involve dudes making out with each other.
There you go.
There's probably some lady pervert has put together a compilation of just guys making out. You don't have to watch the whole show.
Why's it gotta be a lady pervert, Gerald?
Aren't lady perverts just perverts?
Yeah.
Like, why am I being gender
Sexist again.
Why am I being a gender
Sexist
discrimination
again.
discriminatory?
Again.
Because you couldn't call them perverts, because that's.
But I actually do kind of like the lore accuracy of that all of the male drow or shadow elves are just really skanky.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I like it.
Good.
It's accurate.
It is.
It is, isn't it?
It's lore accurate. They're a matriarchy.
Yeah.
They worship that, like, spider goddess.
Really?
Yeah, Loth.
So they're basically like David Bowie?
Yeah.
If David Bowie were a fantasy creature, he would be a drow?
Probably. An elf of some sort. Yeah, they worship the spider goddess Loth, and it's a matriarchy.
Interesting.
So all of the women run the drow.
Yeah, use fire on the fire hellhounds.
Okay.
You know, unless you got the magic fire instead of like, you know, hellfire magic. Then you know it's alright.
Yeah, that Spartacus show is really bad.
They really, really wanted to be 300,
Yeah.
but just...
With a lot more
not.
tits. Whole lot more.
Oh, well, without enough of a special effects budget to actually pull off the look they were going for.
What was really funny is I watched some of it, they used bodybuilders a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But they had to have CG dicks.
Really?
So, what gets me is there is some
I didn't
guy...
actually see any dicks in the episodes that I watched, so...
There is some guy on a computer in Eastern Europe whose only job it is all week is to model dicks on these guys.
I feel like you should make sort of a weird support group with the guy, whoever the people work at Nintendo that had to come up with the algorithm to detect dick drawings in PictoChat, and then and you know prevent them from being sent.
Yeah.
And then they just abandoned PictoChat altogether.
Yeah.
No more DictoChat.
Yeah. Now they just let you use a webcam or whatever.
Well, they still have like SwapNote or whatever, right?
Yeah, I've never used it.
I neither.
And I think SwapNote is only between one other person.
Oh, okay.
I
It's not
think.
public.
Yeah, it's not like a room again, like a public room or anything. It was very fun when we held, when we would do panels.
Yeah, like
You
what
could-
do people do at conventions if you can't just have a giant room of people drawing dicks at each other?
Yeah. You can have a bunch of interesting dicks.
I mean, there is no there is no company that is more scared of pedophiles. Every company is scared of pedophiles. Reasonably so. But Nintendo is the most scared.
Well, right, because they're like the still family friendly.
Someone was mentioning, like, he was saying, like, his girlfriend watches a lot of, like, shows on, like, Nickelodeon and stuff, and saying the only video game commercials you ever see are Nintendo.
Yep.
You don't see Xbox or PlayStation 3 or 4. And he said, like, so why do people think that this company is, like, on the way out or anything? This is the only way that kids are getting into video games.
The only people that think that are like the hardcore game people online.
Yeah. Because it makes no sense, because what are kids supposed to play?
Right.
And as I have a nephew, and he only plays, like, Nintendo games. That's the only things that his parents will let him play.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, who's making, like, kid-appropriate content for any other platform?
Like, what kid games are there even for the PlayStation 4 or Xbox?
There aren't.
There aren't. And I mean, I'm glad that there are games for, you know, an older audience,
I
but
mean,
there
like,
needs...
maybe the Lego games?
Yeah, the Lego games are the only thing. And I openly admit I love those Lego games.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
They're super fun. I will play them all.
I still have a bunch that I need to play.
I've been playing the Lego Movie game, and the Lego Hobbit game is great.
Yeah. Well, I started the Lego Lord of the Rings, and I need to get back to that.
And Lego Batman is a whole lot of fun. And they're making a Lego Batman movie now.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be
It is
great.
Will Arnett, right?
I think it's basically just a Lego movie.
Good. That's what I want it to be.
Yeah.
And I'll just, you know, watch that and then pretend that Batman vs. Superman does not exist.
Man,
Yeah.
that movie.
Either that or I'll pretend it's like, you know, that alternate joke like Tumblr post where they just, you know, shopped it so it's just a, you know, movie about Batman and Superman meeting and then making out. I'll just pretend with that.
I would be more likely to watch that than the actual Batman Superman movie we're getting.
Wow.
Because that Batman Superman movie looks horrible. But it's not fair for me to judge anything based on a trailer. But
Sure
I can tell what they're trying to do with that movie.
That's what they're choosing to use to advertise.
Yes,
It's perfectly fair to judge it by that.
That is what they're trying to do. That's what is their. Have you seen this trailer, Brian?
Yeah.
You're gonna watch the movie?
No.
I couldn't tell from that. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, I saw
I
it.
mean, as much as, you know, I'm sure we'll all, you know, suffer from missing such scriptwriting geniuses. Do you bleed?
Yeah.
You will.
Yep.
See, this is where the Christopher Nolan thing kind of breaks down.
Well, that's the thing, it's like, where does this even come from? Like, Batman and Superman have been, like, best bros in the comics for decades.
They have had battles before, but they've never started out as enemies, as far as I can tell.
They had, I mean, the original World's Finest comics that was just Batman and Superman, like, being bros, like, I mean, they had that in, like, the 70s, you know?
That was in the 40s you're talking about. Yeah, World's Finest goes back to the 40s, I think.
All what I'm thinking of is 70, I don't know.
What? That
They
dark
may have had one called World's Finest, but I don't remember if it was the same, like, Batman and Superman being buddies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
More
We're
crystal
gonna-
is shiny.
We're gonna play more of this
In a
when we get back.
Yep, in just a little bit. So
Right now.
in this orc.
Yeah.
So see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
You gonna poke the orc boobs?
I just want to pick his nose. So there we go.
Alright, I'm glad we're back now.
We're back. I'm poking at an orc's face,
Should probably buy a health potion.
and we're making fun of Batman Superman movies.
Still. Yes.
So last I heard, Clarissa was going to be there for the midnight showing of
Yeah.
this terrible, terrible movie.
Yep.
But yes, we got through this due to like us talking about the Lego games and there
Oh,
being
Jesus
only. Oh my
Christ.
God! That we got a boss rush.
We're gonna fight a manticore, a fucking dragon, and a bird wizard. Jesus Christ. Let's just focus on the bird wizard. Yeah.
There we go.
Get over here, bird wizard. No, get back here.
Nagpa. Is that the bird wizard?
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Almost got him. Almost got him. Get over here. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Good.
And the Manicorn. Oh.
And the dragon.
Yeah.
Maybe they all had the same life bar?
Nah, he was controlling him.
Defeated Nagpa. Whichever one was Nagpa.
The
bird
birdie
wizard.
man.
Bird wizard?
You learn meteor swarm.
Oh, there's the
Now we fight a slut.
Brian.
What?
Inexperienced ones again. Looks like it's time to finish. Who is this lady? I guess I'll have to do it myself.
Oh, speaking of.
Oh yeah, like a regular Lotus War for the Dreamcast that we meant to play.
Oh
And,
yeah, that.
oh,
She's a dragon.
Sin. That's the name of a stripper.
She looks like a stripper.
That looks like a stripper. What strip clubs have you gone to? I want to go to a strip club that has a giant fucking dragon.
I meant
I
before
thought
she turned
strip
into.
club.
I meant before she turned into a dragon.
Oh, I was hoping that there were strip clubs with dragons. I would totally go to the strip club with a dragon.
I would.
I think we should create a nerd-themed strip club with just like,
Nerds don't have money.
But you hate all those nerd burlesque shows.
yeah, but this is a strip club.
It's
How
like
is it
one extra
different?
step, Gerald.
I don't
It's
know.
like one extra step.
I don't know.
I was about to say, I think that's like, you know, the next like marketing thing that like Marvel and whatnot should branch out into. Is like, you know,
Is-
superhero strip clubs.
Is
right?
adult-themed like for all the man
Man,
children?
Marvel can't. They're owned by Disney.
Well, no, they should have for ladies too, like so you can go like, you know, watch Punisher like take his clothes off.
And then,
Wow.
but there's gonna be like insane women who are there and like, can you threaten me?
There'd be a lot of like bad jokes about big guns, you know.
Can you threaten me with your gun? I really want to be threatened with my.
I call dibs on lap dances from Daredevil.
He's blind.
So
There's so many bad jokes I could come up with now, but I'm not going to.
Why? Because we're gonna get banned. Oh God, he's eating me. She's eating me. Help.
oh.
That didn't work at all.
Oh no! No! Don't bite me! No! Stop biting me!
Nope. Nope.
Yes, I'm sure fire will work on the dragon.
You picked it.
And the reverse gravity does not seem to be working.
Didn't work either.
We don't even have a life bar for him yet.
Nope.
Is this the same boss from the last game? Like exactly the same?
There's like
That's
a
what I
pedestal. And then she's a slut dragon. No.
Yes, Brian, I can tell.
Look, health bar.
Help, finally! Let me see if any of this works. Oh, I've got the meteor.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's dragon.
Oh, it's working. Holy shit.
Totally works.
Oh!
Do it again.
Oh!
Do it again.
I only had one.
Oh Jesus.
What good are you? God.
That's working.
That worked. Do it again. We gotta get out of the fire.
Oh my god, one hit and I'm dead. This is
Well,
this is
you can also
the
jump out of
quarter
it.
this is the quarter eating part of the game.
Yeah. That's what those bosses are for.
Yeah, it was purely just like we gotta get as much money out of these dumb kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
like,
meteor.
and now we have DLC instead.
Yeah, that's it's the same thing.
Microtransactions, yeah.
Yep.
We've come full circle.
There we go.
Dad.
We figured out how to get back to the old arcade method
Yep.
if you don't believe in you
From
try.
home.
Yes.
Where did all that gold fall out of the
Hey, look, it's the same picture from
same
last
exact
time.
picture of him presenting?
Well,
or her presenting.
It's
Sin.
a her now, so it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
I've lost, but with a friend revived, I will have my revenge.
Friend?
It's the fiend.
Oh, sorry. God. I'm sorry, I can't read.
The
I was
fiend.
never taught how to read. Jesus.
This is probably why they won't let you in the country, Gerald.
Brian.
Uh,
Oh, dear. Oh,
Like you have to be able to read English properly.
what's... Are we fighting the Nazis now?
yeah.
It's a fleet of skyships.
Yeah.
The Prince of Glantry.
There are
Now,
Nazis in everything else, so
Also-
I wouldn't be surprised.
Why was this dragon not Spanish?
I don't know.
The last game, the dragon was
Because
Spanish.
it was a lady.
So, they returned to the principalities of Glantry, where people welcomed them
Especially
as heroes.
Blarg 3.
Assume
But
that
struggling
all
to
dragons
restore
are
the
Spanish,
woods.
That is racist against dragons.
Oh, is that it?
Blarg III is studying new spells using the knowledge he gained during his adventures.
That's it?
So I guess that if there were like
That
more
was
people
it.
playing,
Yeah, it would have given more story. I guess.
it'd been like Orgblord the dwarf went and had many children.
Yeah.
Bling Blong the warrior bought a house. with no credit. Oblong the thief went and had tea.
Yeah. And Grimace saved 10% on his car insurance. Gotta go. Or whatever. Only we raised our hands, though. Oh, man.
So what did you... This one, it's weird. There were 3 years that went by.
And they reused all the bosses.
And they reused all the bosses. A lot of
Every
like...
boss.
They really didn't... I mean...
They added 2 classes.
The magic system was better, I thought.
Yeah, they added 2 classes.
They added 2 classes. The
else.
magic circle, like, circle select was a lot better.
Yeah.
But really, there was not as much change as I thought 3 years would have done.
Yeah.
Same engine, just a little bit better graphics.
Yeah, they were pretty lazy, I think, with this one.
I think so too. I mean, I think they
But
got
I don't blame them. I mean,
I think this one though had a lot more areas that you could like
choose the direction.
branch. Yeah,
like the TSR license, I guess they got 2 games out of it, and they just made 1 game twice.
Oh well. Maybe it was a 3-year contract. And they were like, "Fuck it, just make another one." Do the same thing, whatever.
It's the way of the Marvel movies keep being made.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, that was Shadow over
Mystara.
Huh.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah.
And Clarissa, thanks for learning us on elf dicks.
Yeah.
And such.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit.
Come on, Brian.
What?
It's not over yet.
Oh, yeah. See ya!